everyone, I'd like to share my latest grungy lapbook. I'm going to take a break from the grungy lapbooks and journals for a little while. I'm thinking I might want to do a boho one, so I may do some of that with you on my channel. And let's have a look inside. So it's just tied together with this seam binding. It has been coffee dyed, but it didn't go very dark. This is not too grungy, it's just quite shabby. And I have to admit, it doesn't shut very well. I got slightly carried away adding things in with the journal, and it fitted really nicely, and then I started decorating the pages a bit more, and now she doesn't really shut very well. So yeah, bear that in mind if you don't like them, like with this big gapy gator mouth thing going on. So just on the front here, just for something a little bit different, I've tied on this. I've just decorated this up, and I've actually left this blank on purpose because what I want to do is whoever buys it, I want to personalise it so they can choose whatever name they want on there, either their own name or, you know, as a gift, or I can put journal. I'm not, you know, I'll put whatever you like. I'll do a name tag for there, or you can do it yourself. Inside we've got one of my tags and a little journaling card just tucked in, and here we have layered up sort of back pocket. This is packaging, some old book page, little fabric pocket, and a really cute layered up card tag which just tucks in. So that's on your cover, and it just ties up, and it should tie in a bow, but I'm not going to try doing that right now. So as we open her up, inside we've got an envelope pocket. We've got a book page pocket, and in the little vellum pocket I've made this quite shabby journaling card, just layers up, and some this is embossed and just stained on top. I've tucked in a couple of little cigarette cards. Inside here we've got a little booklet, which is super cute. It's a really tough little booklet, and I've just sewn around it. It looks really nice. I like that one. In this pocket we have a old original music paper cover that I've cut down, and I've added a bit of the words are just not coming today. I've added a bit of a collage on there, and on the back is just some writing space. As you can see, it's got all the old writing on. Oh, here she comes. I've tucked in the back here a page from a very old children's book. This one's The Toy Cupboard, and it's got a little story on the back. Snowbell's come to have a look to see what I'm up to. That's really sweet. Well, baby, don't fall over. Oh, what, did you trip? I know it's a big chunky journal. You don't need to fall over though. So these all tuck in here. This is why it's got so chunky. I couldn't stop making things. And I've got a really cute bit here. This is a bit she fell over, I think. So she hasn't hurt it. So all we do is you untie this, and then this will open up. And I've got a really long tag with loads of bits of dyed paper. I was playing around with my ink, and it's a very strange green. And there's a little belly band to tuck it under. What's the matter? Did you fall over? Do you feel a bit silly? Do you? She feels a bit silly. She's like really embarrassed now. She's headbutting me, saying, "Oi, I need some sympathy. I just fell over." on camera. Maybe I'll do that as like a little, little short. Whoops, there she goes. Okay, so that's that one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you. And this bit opens up, so you untie this bit. And I've got this lovely little catch on here, which stops the string from rubbing this away. I know, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm very quickly going to go through this. Made a very scruffy little belly band and an equally scruffy little notepad. She keeps patting me, guys. She's patting me. I don't know what she wants. She's got dinner. She's not having treats. She always wants treats when I'm sitting here because she knows I'm going to give in. Got a little pocket, and inside is a tag pocket with journaling space on the back, and another little tag inside. So that's just layers and layers. So that will open up. I'm going to go quite quickly. I'm not going to mess about. Book page. Got a map, vintage map, some packaging, and just a little cluster here, and one of my music paper wrapped dressmaker's tissue in there. You can decorate that one up. Here I've got a couple of tags in this pocket here. This is out of clothes tag, and this was something I've made a while back on my channel. I must make some more of those. I think that's the last one. And this is quite a big pocket. It goes all the way. So you could, you know, put in whatever you like in there. Could put one big one in there. In the envelopes, there's another couple of those little tags, little gentleman tags. Stop sitting there purring at me. And then when you open this one up, we're getting to the journal. We're getting there. There's a little flip here, which is held in with this vintage postcard. And this vellum flip opens up, and inside is a notepad, which I've just decorated with this picture. And this is just embossed. And this will actually come all the way out. So you've got just some writing paper. And I've put a belly band there. So all you do is you just tuck in a couple of the pages. And this is just book page on the back. There we go. And of course, you know, you can make your own when you've used that up. So that flips down, and that will just tuck in so that it stops it from coming open. Right, we are finally onto the journal, and just decorated the cover of the journal. Inside we've got a tuck spot with a little journaling space. Lots of different types of papers. We've got an envelope which I've just collaged on, and there's some little bits of very, very thin paper I've printed these on, and they'll be ideal for like collaging, so I've just left you some in there to play with. Book pages. I've done some little tabs. Very scruffy little notepad there. An altered paper clip. Oh, come off. It's not going to come off. So it's just wrapped over. And this is just opens up into a writing space. And on the back is a little tuck spot. So let's see if I can get it back on. It's quite chunky. It's quite a thick little notepad. Some more writing pages. And stamping. Little vellum printed pocket with one of my little tags in. And just a little cluster on the bottom. I thought I'd done that, but I've just made that a stronger page. Little fabric pocket. And a blank tag for you to decorate yourself. Some more dyed papers. Little tuck spots here. Tab. Old book pages. This one flips out. This isn't a tuck spot, this is just an embellishment on the edge of the page. Very grungy dyed paper. Writing paper, just some more little bits. This is a tuck spot, and I've got a embossed tag on there. This is just fabrics and paper, a bit of Hessian burlap, you call it in America, I believe. I've got a flip up on the back of this envelope, and inside, oh no, that's that one. I thought that was that. There is something inside. I'm sure I put something in the envelope. Where are we? Where are we? I think that used to be in there. I must find something to put in that envelope. So second signature, it's just got a map on it. It's a very old vintage map. And inside the pocket is a bit of writing paper, bit of journaling spot. And this is a make your own bookmark kit. Now this obviously, I've picked this up from the scrap store. So it's got everything you need in there to sort of cross stitch or something. So I'll pop that in. That's just fabric onto a page there. This is a coffee filter pocket, and this is just a little flip up book for writing space, because you know, never have too much. This one opens up. I love this. Be your own awesome. Own your awesome. And this is just an envelope that I've given you some writing space there. Bit of washi. Here's half of the book page. Just some burlap on the page. Bit of fabric. It's another altered paper clip here. And this is quite cute. I'm going to do some of these on my channel, I think. It's one of my digital prints, and on the back is a tag, and it just gives you a bit of writing space on the back of a fabric tag. There we go, that's almost there. That's really crunchy. That coffee dyed so beautifully. I did that one in the oven, so it's gone right crispy. It's a to-do list that turned out really grungy. I don't know what I did. I must have had quite strong coffee. Doesn't smell like coffee anymore. And I put a stamp up there. Oh, there's another space. I've got some bits to put in here. I hope I don't forget. I don't usually. I usually go through it and add some more bits when I sell a journal. There's just a bit of collage on there. This flips up. This one is a grungy paper clip. I really shouldn't do that because it's... And this is a book page I've just folded into a shape of an envelope. I'm not going to use that because it's ripped on there. So I'm just going to tuck that in. I might tuck it in the back with the others. Just some paper on. Some more just note paper ready to use. In this little pocket. This is a bit of mixed media. And right on the back, I didn't have a lot of room left. So what I've done is I've created this massive big pocket. And I've sewn it up with some wool. So it doesn't come undone. You can undo it if you really want to, but it is glued at the bottom. But it's brilliant for like just putting loads of bits of paper. Now I've put some original book pages in here. Look at this. The Fire Brigade to the rescue. The elephant. I thought it was funny. So these are from very old books that I have from, I bought from my car boot. And I thought I'd just pop some in. You can use them however you like. They're very vintage. I think the books were from the 1800s. I don't think this was. This is just a cooking book. But I just popped in loads. This is one of my vintage maps. This one is of the Irish Sea and the coast of Ireland. So, and that's original vintage map. And I'm going to put this in there as well because it's too fragile to be attached to the page. So that all fits very nicely into that pocket. And I wonder why it doesn't shut. So there we go. That is this journal all done. Now, obviously, she hasn't got a name yet. So, you know, and she doesn't do up. But there she is. As you can see, the journal got very chunky. So I hope you like it. I think she's really cute, even if she is a bit, you know, a bit chubby. I can't even do her up. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope that you are well and you are happy. And I look forward to seeing you again with another little project. Thank you for joining me, guys. Bye for now.